World's most sought after real estate market is going digital, and this could be the future of global property investment. Every NRI property investor has one or other horror story when it comes to real estate transactions in India. It could be an emergency trip to India for a signature that should have taken just 5 minutes, or few lakhs lost to some fraudulent transaction, or the property stuck in legal limbo because of some missing paper document. These are not isolated incidents. These are the unfortunate norm of India's colonial era property registration system, which India has been following from centuries. Finally, it seems to be changing. India is about to leapfrog from 1900 straight into digital age with a single piece of legislation. This could transform your property investment as an NRI experience forever. In this video, I am going to explain everything that you need to know. India's much talked about Registration Bill 2025. Stay tuned till the end. If you are new to this channel, I am CS Keerthana. I have completed level 3 of SEMA in UK. I am also SEBI registered overseas MFT. I am a member of ICSI India. Today, I want to add one more credential to this. Last week, I got FinFo license from SCA, Securities and Commodities Authorities in UAE. I'm happy to share that I'm the first expert to get this license in UAE. At this moment, I want to thank all of you for keeping trust on me in this journey. This kind of recognition makes me even more responsible when I create finance content. Now, let's come back to the topic. In this video, I want to provide all details of Registration Bill 2025 draft. Let's first understand what is actually Registration Bill 2025. The Registration Bill 2025 is a revolutionary draft legislation that aims to completely transform how property documents are registered across India. This proposed law seeks to replace century-old Registration Act of 1908, a colonial era framework, with digital-first system designed for 21st century. The bill introduces comprehensive digital infrastructure for property registration, enabling online document submission, digital signature, electronic identity verification, and fully digital record keeping. Essentially, I would say it is India's bold step toward creating a paperless, transparent, efficient property registration ecosystem using Aadhaar or equivalent document. Just to draw the comparison, I feel it could be the UPI movement for real estate transaction in India. This proposed bill will be applicable for everyone, residents or NRIs, but it will be critical for us, NRIs. For non-resident Indians, NRI property transactions in India have traditionally been a nightmare of bureaucratic red tapeism requiring physical presence, multiple trips to the registration offices and dependence on even local representatives. The Registration Bill 2025 addresses these pain points, promising to make property investment from abroad significantly accessible and secure. If this is implemented, NRIs may get 5 important advantages. First, remote registration. What caught my attention immediately in the draft bill was the statement: physical presence at a registration office would no longer be the primary requirement. The bill explicitly is allowing for electronic presentation of documents and digital receipt of registration certificates, which is aiming to create a system that is truly online. This is a great news for NRIs, right? That means if this bill passes, the days of emergency flights to India just for property paperwork are over. No more taking weeks off work, and no more risking the power of attorney arrangements with the people that you're barely able to trust. No more depending on local representatives who may not have your best interest at their heart. Whether you are based in Dubai, London, New York, or anywhere else in the world, you can complete the entire transaction of registration process from your living room, saving thousands in the travel expenses and precious vacation time also. the second advantage, enhanced security for documents. With this bill, real estate documentation becomes completely paperless and it is going digital. Digital records are inherently more secure than the paper documents and significantly harder to tamper with. For NRIs who cannot physically monitor their properties, like I keep it in the locker, right? And I'm always bothered about this. And we can't verify documents in person many times. So this digital security layer provides critical protection against fraud, forgery, document manipulation, common concerns in traditional property transactions. Now let's see what is in it for us in third point, real-time property history and verification. The bill also intends to create a comprehensive digital ledger that connects land records, tax databases as well as court system. That means everyone, including NRIs, can instantly access complete property history, verify ownership chain, check for the legal disputes and ensure clear title before investing. So I like this point a lot. This transparency eliminates the guesswork and reduces the due diligence time from weeks to minutes. Basically, now you can sit, verify and invest in property in India from any part of the world. So I personally like this a lot. Fourth advantage is streamlined loan process. If the documents are digitized, banks and financial institutions will have instant access, right? So this helps them to verify digital property records. It will dramatically speed up the loan approvals for the property purchases. As an NRI, whether you are seller or buyer, this interconnected system will indirectly help to speed up the mortgage processing, quicker property valuation as well as reduced documentation requirement, making property investment financing much more efficient than what we have today. Now the last point, but not the least, fifth one, elimination of middlemen. Till now as an NRI, when you are purchasing property in India, there was no choice for you. You might have left India long time back, right? So now you don't know the system. Traditionally, property registration often required local agents, lawyers, facilitators to navigate the complex paperwork. With the digital registration, NRIs can directly interact with the system. This may reduce dependency on intermediaries, cutting the cost and minimizing the risk of exploitation by unauthorized local operators too. The Registration Bill 2025 is currently in the draft form, means it is yet to become bill and it's open for the public consultation until June 25, 2025. I have given the link in the description, please read it. This is a crucial opportunity for us NRIs to review the proposed legislation and provide the feedback that could shape the final law. As stakeholders with unique perspectives on cross-border property transactions, NRI's input, their ideas, their opinion could be valuable for ensuring that this bill is able to address international investors' concerns in the most effective way. Whether you are worried about specific technical provisions or want to suggest an improvement or have concerns about the implementation, your voice matters a lot in this process. That's it for today. See you with another interesting video next week. Till then, bye-bye.